Refugee communities are shaken across Pennsylvania as 6 men from the Bhutanese Nepali community in central PA were detained by ICE. WENY Pennsylvania State Capitol correspondent Kara Jeffers is live to talk about the case and how it's raising concerns. Kara.
Good evening, Renata. The Trump administration has said that its efforts with deportations is to focus on criminals and people who came here illegally. So arrests in the Bhutanese immigrant community, a group of refugees who've been here for decades, is raising questions and concerns. It was an average Friday morning for Bimal Rai.
I just came out of my house and I was about to start my car and I saw the police around my neighbor house.
Rai stayed to watch and later learned that ICE officials were looking for the neighbor's brother. The brother was one of 6 Bhutanese men recently detained by ICE in the central Pennsylvania area. Most Bhutanese came to the United States 10 to 20 years ago as refugees, an immigrant group that is extensively vetted and given a pathway to citizenship.
There's no place to be deported. Even if we were deported, let's say hypothetically, there is a regime sitting there ready to be kick us out again and throw us into Nepali refugee camps in Nepal.
Community leaders say all 6 men have green cards. A spokesperson for ICE said in a statement that claims the men are lawful permanent residents are, quote, not true. ICE has given no other details or reason for the men's arrest. Refugee Director Laura Reek says when immigrant communities that came to the United States through proper channels see their neighbors detained, it blurs legal lines.
I think this is creating a fair amount of uncertainty and fear among them and making some people feel extremely vulnerable.
With the men now detained, immigration advocates worry if they will receive due process.
Things are happening so fast that sometimes people are not having a due process. The simple fact of working with a client in a location before that person is deported is actually almost rendered impossible.
For an example of that due process, at least one of the men does have a past criminal record, but no active charges against him. There is a due process for removing someone's green card. You can go through that legally. County commissioners down here say that detaining someone and then threatening deportation is not the way that the rule of law is intended to go. In Harrisburg, I'm Kara Jeffers, WENY News.